coming back to reality, which is my day-to-day job at the end of the day, which is the managing of those super users. All the rest is just tools and metrics that helps me do that. This is what we actually offer them, because we had on the panel earlier kind of a discussion of, do we pay them, incentivize them, what are they worth for the company? This is what we value them at. This is what we think we have to give them back, and that we felt and we feel continuously that for them, that is true. In combination for the recognition and the status level they get within your community, this is a package that works really well for us. So we give them monthly trainings within their country with our management team. We have catch-up sessions with myself, which is a 2-hour session every, sadly enough, at 8 o'clock in the evening, somewhere during the week, because that is basically because we range from Russia to here. So for Russians, that is usually at 11 o'clock in the evening, and then for the UK, it's at 7 o'clock. Biannual super user conferences, and I think for me, this is where a couple of other big brands now on lithium also started doing, but this is where our strength lies. Twice a year, we fly them out to a city somewhere in Europe, and a whole week long, we train them, we make sure they understand our vision, our strategy, we put them in front of our management team, and we basically share with them as well some fun, right? Some fun time. We need to bond together. Most of these people have never met in real life until they've attended one of these conferences and are purely known to each other by nickname. So how do we change that? How do we change that perception, and how do we make them collaborate together rather than, be super users that fight for more kudos within the system and compete against each other? And of course, very important, especially when you have 9,000 products, they don't own all 9,000. I don't think anybody does, but make sure that if it's one of our key new products that we're bringing out or key technologies we're bringing out, make sure that they have access to it on a loan basis, but still make sure they have access to it. Windows 8 coming out, there's no point in asking them to support our PC division with Windows 8 if all of them is using Windows 7, right? So make sure either that they get access to a loan unit with new OS, or that they have upgrade disks that they can upgrade their existing hardware. So all of this is what we do. And this is basically, I like to share this number because I think it is really important. Out of my total marketing budget for a whole year, this is 50% of my budget. It used to be 30%, and it increased because actually I reduced the other cost. And that is the only reason. This is a huge chunk out of my budget, but at the same time, it's peanuts compared to what the output is of what we achieve with this.